In this video, let us understand what is Armstrong number and how to find this number using a Python program. This is a Python program example series. In this series, as you know, we are bring a lot of examples. Please subscribe to our channel and watch sample programs and learn Python. Okay, let us understand what is Armstrong number is. So Armstrong number is the one actually. So if you have a number, so for example, let's say 153. 153, here you have three numbers. So according to Armstrong number, if there are three numbers, if you take individual number and cube of this, because its order is 3, 1 cube plus second number to the cube plus next number 3 to the cube. Now you find the total. This is 1 plus how much it is? So 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, so that is 125. So here it is 125. So in this case 3 into 3 into 3. So this is 27. If you add all this, so you will get 153. So this is the Armstrong number. So in case of if you take a 4-digit number, then you take individual to the power of 4. For example, so I'll take an example of 1643. Now 1 to the power of 4, 6 to the power of 4, 4 to the power of 4, 3 to the power of 4. So you need to add all these things. So how much it is? This is 4. Now what is 6 to the power of 4? 6 into 6 into 6 into 6. May be difficult to find. So what you can do is we go to power cell here. So we'll figure out what is the number it is. So 6 to the power of 4. So to find the power we'll have a 2 star. So the 4 star star 4. So that is equal to 1296. This is 1296. Plus 4 to the power of 4. How much it is? So 4 to the power of 4, that is 256. Now 3 to the power of 4. This is 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 3, 27, 27 into 3. So how much is 27 into 3? So this is 27 into 3, 81. So here is a 81. Now if you add all these things, you're supposed to get the 1643. So then it's a Armstrong number. So this one is Armstrong number in the 4 series. Now assume that in 5th series, 6th series, 7th series, to check all the numbers, probably it take a very long time, but we can write the program. There you can find out any number if you give to check whether it is a Armstrong number or not. Okay, let us write the program. If you not yet subscribed to our channel, so please subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe button. Here is a red button, and then if you go to our channel, you go to videos. There you can see that lot of videos related to the Python and also related to the projects. So check out which are the one you are interested. Maybe you can watch and you can learn. So particularly Python is concerned, we are from installation and know how to start the Python, how to work with IDLE, how to work with Notepad++. So therefore we have a lot of series of programs. So use each program, learn something from that and enhance your Python programming knowledge. Fine. So I'll just come back. I just started the IDLE. This is the default editor, Python default editor. How to find? So you just go to, if it's already installed, you just say IDLE. So you'll have a link here. So if you click on this, so your shell is started, and then go to file menu, click new to open the new file. Fine. So here is a new file. So let us start with num is equal to, I'll take as an integer. Integer is a function to convert input value to integer. So you can say please enter the number. Right. So if you want to put colon here, you can have one colon here. Okay. You will enter the number. Now we need to check that number is a Armstrong number or not. So in order to do this, so we'll take one more variable called as sum, that is equal to 0, and we'll take one more variable called as a temp, that is equal to 0. Now what we'll do is we'll have a while loop, while temp less than 0. Sorry, this temp is equal to num actually. It's not 0, it's a num. Okay, whatever the number we are entered. So that number, okay. Then you say temp less than 0. So colon is to say that while statement is over. Next is you can say digit is equal to temp percentage 10. So here what are the number? If you say 153 for example, let's say you give 153 as a number. So what you'll do, temp will have 153, percentage of 10 means you'll divide by 10. What is the remainder you left? You left with the 3. 3 will pass to the digit. Next, sum is equal to sum plus digit power 3. Digit to the power of 3. So whatever the number to the power of 3, 3 to the power of 3. That will add to the this sum. So now 3 to the power of 3 is 27. So initially sum is 0. This is 27. Therefore 27. Now the sum value will be 27. Next, this temp will have the 153. That is equal to temp divided by 10. So now we take only integer part. So this number has to go. Only we should left with the 15. So therefore when temp divided by, so therefore you have the two forward slashes indicate that you need to divide by 10 and you have to take only integer part. So if you use one forward slash, it is a division, then you'll get some fractions also in case if there is a fractions. So we don't want fractions, so therefore we'll use the two forward slashes. We're going to give the integer, but anyway when you divide by 10, so this number will remove the last digit. Right now that is equal to temp. So this will check for 3 times because temp value will be keep on decreasing. So for 3 times it will run. First it is 153, second time it is 15, then it becomes 1, then it becomes 0 because 1 divided by 10 you will get a 0. Right, then it come out of the loop. So here you can write if num is equal to sum, that is the total. Then you can say print num is an Armstrong number. Okay, so you can also write else part. Else is not an Armstrong number. Is not an Armstrong number. Okay, I think the program is almost ready. So let us save this. Now let us run F5. So I'll ask enter the number. So let's say 153. Okay, 123 I'll give. Is not an Armstrong number. Now give 153. So it's a Armstrong number. Okay, let me run again. 370. I'll just try for 370. 370 is an Armstrong number. Okay, so like that you can find out. Now this is for 3. If it's 4, if it's the number if you give it's become 4 digit, here the power should change to 4. How do we do that? How do we change to 4? So what we'll do is we'll find how many numbers are there. Okay, how many numbers. So for that we can say power. Let's say p var. I'll take as a p var. So len. Now number we already converted into integer. So for again we can say str. Then num. So this will give how many digits are there, like, so that if you use a p-var, that is a power. Now instead of 3 we use p-var. Now let us run the program. Now we can give 4 digit number. Is not a Armstrong number. 6 is not a Armstrong number. Now which is the Armstrong number in the 4 digit? Fine. So we discussed about 1634. 1634 is a Armstrong number. Fine. So if we give the number, okay, finding is easy. But what about to find all the numbers from 1 to some thousand, 10,000, 1 lakh, 10 lakh? Okay, so let's modify this program. What we'll do is, okay, here you can, let's use the for loop. For val in range, we take 1 to 1000. So now these things should be one indent right. So we can take to one indent right. So first I'll take up to 1000. Now we need to manage some variables. So here power, fine. So we'll take power. Now the variable name changed to val. So otherwise I can check as a num only here. So this is num. So light. So this is num. So individual number 1. Okay. So p-var is equal to num. Then sum is equal to 0. Temp is equal to num. We'll transfer it over there here. So now here it's not required. So I'll remark them. So we don't enter the number. So therefore let it remark all these things. So here for 1 to 100. Now let us run this. Fine. So colon, every time you will forget. So that is not a Armstrong number. So this else part is not required now. So I'll just take it out the else part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 9 are single digit numbers are Armstrong numbers because the power is 1. So up to 99 there is no Armstrong number. Okay, fine. So now let us see 1000, up to 1000. So you can see that 153 is Armstrong number, 370 is Armstrong number, 371 is Armstrong number, and 407 is the Armstrong number. Fine. So anyhow up to 9 we don't want, so therefore we can take from 100 to 1000. So now I increase to 10,000. So okay, what are the numbers? So you can see that these 3 digit numbers, these are the 4 digit numbers. These are the 4 digit numbers, 3 are there in this. Let's add one more 0 and find out. So in 5 digit how many will be there? In 5 digit we have 2 numbers, 92 727, 93 084 and 5478. These are the 3 numbers in the 5 digit. So 6 digit, you have only 1, 548 834. Okay, let's take 7 digit. Think it takes some time. Yeah, I can see that 7 digit 1 came. Second one. Second one, so still is calculating. Okay, see that totally 7 digit, there are 4 are there, like. Assume if there is no computer, how long it take for us? To calculate up to these numbers, if you start from 1, it take your whole lifetime to calculate. That's not so easy. Because here to the power of 8, okay, that particular number to the power of 8, okay, then see how long it take to calculate. It's really long time, but anyhow computers can do the wonderful work. So this is how it can check whether it is a Armstrong number or not. So hope you understand the concept. So please try this. So whenever you are explaining, please write on the program and then you try yourself. Otherwise, as we discussed already, when the video is running, you open the idle and keep type the programs and pause the video whenever you want and then learn. Okay, there are a number of way to learn. Anyhow, what do you think about this project or this program? Please write it in the comment box. Let me know what you're feeling. Thank you very much.